Konnichiwa, minasan. Hajimashite, Max desu. Onegaishimasu. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. Yorobu no haseo, Maximida. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Ooh, my hair is frizzy today, this bundle.
Your hair's gorgeous. Stop it.
We need to take a hot comb to it later.
Gorgeous.
You guys, we have none other than all the way from, what do they call Philly?
Philly versus all yous.
Philly versus all yous.
That's what my teacher said.
Really? Straight from
They
Philly,
say yous
we
in
got
Philly.
Hannah Brown. She's back in the Dirty Tea. Woo!
Hi, everybody.
And Hannah Brown is serving us bridal stripper fantasy today
Ooh,
because
baby. You want to see?
oof, they're not ready yet.
Okay,
They're not
tell
ready
me.
yet.
Okay.
But we're gonna be doing
Whenever
a full
they're
set.
ready, I'm ready.
We're gonna be doing a full set on Hannah Brown. We're gonna use the Russian dual forms in cube shape. We used our French flash acrylic in number 5, which is like this really pretty, like icy clear Elsa kind of moment, and we added some diamonds. And then
Ooh,
on
the
our
pinky.
the pinky, we had an issue with the pinky because Hannah has a little issue, a little health issue. And as you guys know, when certain issues, especially on the females, the hormones can affect how a product applies.
Why you gotta say especially the female?
Because it's true, my man. Our hormones they're not as volatile as females.
We have volatile hormones.
They go. Blah, blah, blah.
It's my thyroid.
It's the thyroid. So her pinky did not want to stick with our acrylic, so we did it with 1, 2, 3, go, and we had no issues. But these nails came out c'est magnifique. I'm so excited to recreate this one for the TikTok. Don't forget, you guys, that we're doing a giveaway at the end of the video. If we get to 25,000 likes by the end of this video, I'm gonna give away a jar of Souffle Clear. The one I used yesterday. We didn't reach the giveaway.
Clear.
Yeah.
What's
It's
Souffle Clear?
our clear builder gel.
Ooh, builder gel.
It's around here somewhere. So let's get to
I love
25,000
builder
likes.
gel.
And don't forget that right now we have our huge.
God, you smell so good. Max smells so good, you guys.
I sprayed myself with Delina Exclusive.
That stuff is the best yet.
Smell my
It
arm.
smells so good. Oh my God, it smells amazing.
Isn't that beautiful?
It smells kind of like, almost like candy-ish, but not like, could be cheap candy like that stripper spray stuff.
Yes.
It's not like that. It's like candy, but like exclusive, high class.
Like at
Ooh,
a
it smells so good.
like at a fancy department store, Bertha
smells-
Goodman or something like that.
It smells amazing.
Harrods.
Yes.
So Delina Exclusive, for those girls that are curious, is by Perfumes de Marly. The nose behind the perfume is Quinton Biche, who is my favorite perfumer, I think. And it is a white rose, musk and vanilla and sandalwood scent.
Is it?
Yes.
I would never guess that.
And it is
I wouldn't think I would like white rose.
white and pink rose.
Even still.
And the
I'm
bottle is so
surprised.
beautiful. Have you seen the bottle?
No.
Let me show you
It
guys.
smells amazing. It really
Delina
does. And,
Exclusive.
some of them I like, but this I love. It smells really good.
This is the bottle. I have 2 of them now because I love it so much.
Ooh.
It's my signature summer scent, and I've also bought dupes too, so that way I can layer it. Like after I shower, I'll spray the dupe. 110, but worth she is, honestly. And little secret
410,
between
but
you and
what
I,
does that mean?
that's how much she cost.
Damn.
But there's websites where you can get testers or get the real one with a discount code. So I like to shop, not sponsored. Joma Shop is one of my favorite ones, and then this one, my tester bottle that I bought, I will tell you because I'm not a gatekeeper, because I'm not a hater.
Well, let me tell you, my friend in Las Vegas, where's the Baccarat?
Baccarat Rouge 540.
Oh, God.
That one's okay.
Okay.
I think it's a little overhyped.
Let me tell you, ladies,
But there's 2.
it is not overhyped.
There's 2 Baccarat.
He has them both. I don't know which one he was wearing, but he smelled amazing.
So there's Baccarat 540 and there's 540 Extrait. I like the
He
Extrait
had one that
one.
was a red bottle and one that was a pink bottle.
No, Baccarat
Or
is
maybe clear.
clear.
It might have
Is
been
the
clear.
original one. That's that, and then the Extrait is the red one. So
I don't know
I
what
bought mine for $195, and it was a tester on Olf OL Factory LLC. That's the website. She's because we were talking because homegirl Hannah Brown was like, Max, you smell you smell so good, and then we just dibble dabbled into the perfume and where I bought it.
The perfume is just...
Because if you go on their website, if you go on Perfume de Marly's website, you're gonna pay like $400 and some for it. But on Old Factories, I got the tester for $175.
Wow. Was the tester full?
Yeah, but the testers don't come in the fancy box, and they say tester on them. And honestly,
So
like,
what? Who cares? Yeah.
same juice. No.
I have a problem with the dry down. Do you know anything about that?
On which one?
All of them. they smell different on me after a few hours.
So you need a little more linear perfume that stays the same all over.
Yes, that's what I need.
So enough of me rambling, you guys. Let's turn this around so we can snatch up these nails because you guys are gonna love today's set.
Tell me when, tell me
Bridal
when, tell me
stripper.
when.
Let me flip this over.
Bridal stripper. Well, take off the bridal part. Let's just be a stripper.
This is the. No, let's do the before first. This is the before. Busted, crusted,
Wait, oh yeah.
and then this is the fantasy, the end. Look at that.
Woo, baby.
And these are.
Pinky though.
And these are Russian dual forms in cubes, so you can't really tell because of the diamonds, but these nails are like the top of them is flat, which looks really cool. But I wanted to oval them out a little bit just to change it up.
Oh yeah, they're Tesla truck nails.
Cybertruck. Okay, now we can begin.
Cybertruck come in more than one color? Or is it always dark gray?
No, I think there's a few. Because I've seen a red one.
Oh really?
Yes.
I wonder if they.
And I've seen like an army print one.
Oh really? I
Mm-hmm.
wonder if you have to paint it yourself or if it comes like that.
I wouldn't mind a black one.
A black one would be
Yeah.
cool.
So I would, when I upgrade my Model X Plaid, I think I would either want a black Cybertruck or like a white one, just because white cars would keep the heat less.
They say that, but I always get a black car.
But I like a black car
I
too.
like a black car. I just do.
It's so chic.
Yes, and it gets. I know it does get dirty faster and everything, but I don't know. I've
But
always had a black car.
The interior, I like my interior is light.
Yeah. I'm buying a BMW.
Really?
Yes, honey.
What about an LV bag? You know, I got some that are really cheap right now.
Nope.
I got some for 40 bucks.
Nope. You could have paid me $40.
Why?
Because
Because
they
she's
need-
that busted?
They need repairs.
Well, they're sold as is.
No, but if I knew a repair guy,
There isn't any good ones.
I know. Gosh, I should become a repair guy. I'd make a fortune. A leather repair guy?
There's a word for it. What is it? Blacksmith or
I don't know. Leathersmith, isn't it?
something like that.
Yeah.
Or what are the ones that repair shoes?
Oh, I don't know what they're called, but I know
They have a name.
it's on the tip of my tongue. I forget what it's called.
Sorry.
I forget what they're called. But they will put a new heel on your shoe. My hubby just got me a 2025 Bronco Ruby Red Outer Banks. Okay, Kira. Go ahead. Cobbler, would you get married again? We were talking about that earlier. Do you think marriage is good? Even with the new truck?
With the Cybertruck?
No, she got a new 2025 Bronco. Her husband bought
Oh,
it for her.
come through, Bronco.
Okay, come through, hubby. Does he have a brother?
That a Bronco's like a
Just
car.
joking.
A Bronco's like a kind of car that's like move. Get out the way. Get out the way. What's so funny?
You saying move, get out the way is funny. I
That's-
have to take you to the club. A cobbler. It's called a
A
cobbler.
cobbler. Thank
so
you.
much. We had answers from Deanne. Hold on. Uh-oh, how do I get this out of here? Dang, I lost it. Oh, here we go. Oh, gosh.
So at Harrods, which is like the
Okay, Deanne, Steph, Stychick, all said cobbler. Thank you, ladies.
A little
I had
bit of
a
primer.
2017 Kia Soul White with a red top since 2017. Wow.
So she was like, it's time for an upgrade.
No, he does not. He does not. What was the question again?
If he had a brother.
Oh, he does not have a brother. Damn. Well, that's all right.
You're like, can he have more than one wife?
I have a squad.
Of hoes,
I'm gonna keep my squad of hoes.
pimps and hoes.
Pimps and hoes.
Your auntie B told me that she went to like a pimp and hoe ball once.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, I swear.
I
Bible.
believe her. She did when she was young. When she was young.
With her husband, she went.
I believe it. Yeah. I believe it.
With Uncle Max.
Uncle Max was a pimp himself.
Really? Was he good looking?
Not really. No, I don't mean an actual pimp. I just mean like, you know,
He
stylish.
he had swag.
Yeah, swaggy. That's a good one.
Was he good looking?
I think so. I mean, but I thought my Uncle Max was. I don't know why she calls him Max.
Neither do I.
I called him Martel.
Because Max and Martel, nothing alike.
No, but I called him Uncle Martel,
Mm-hmm.
and he was just. I thought he was catching me out. So I don't even know if he was handsome because I was a little kid who thought he was like the coolest uncle ever. So I don't know.
You can put this hand to the back now, my love.
Okay, let's read the messages. He does not have a brother. I finally got your apron.
Oh, awesome! Did you love it?
Ooh. No, he will not share. Max, you're so rude. Why would you say such a thing?
What? Maybe he's.
It looks like Vanilla Ice. Do you know who that is? Do I know
Yes.
who Vanilla Ice is?
You know, Vanilla Ice was kind of cute back in the day, wasn't
Everybody knows who Vanilla Ice is.
he? They were criticizing.
Ice, baby.
Do you remember Joey from? No, Jordan Knight from New Kids on the Block.
I do not remember that.
You don't remember New Kids on the
I
Block?
remember New Kids on the Block, but not enough to know who's who.
There was Jordan, Joey, and I don't know what the other ones' names are.
Nah.
You
know
went
who I liked?
who?
New Edition.
Really? I only really remember one of their songs, but Bobby Brown. Everybody's
Bonnie
talking.
Bo. Oh, no.
All this stuff about me. Why can't they just let me live and rewind? I don't need permission. Make my own decisions. Oh, that's my prerogative.
That's why he got Whitney. It was all that swag.
They say I'm nasty. I
I
really
don't
don't care. That's my prerogative.
He really is nasty.
Every little step I take.
He went to high school in my
Oh.
town, but I went to the other one in Texas. Oh my goodness, Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown is a
So,
hot mess.
Were you a fan of Belle Biv DeVoe then too back in the day?
No.
You can do me in the morning, you can do me in the night. What about Debbie Gibson?
But LLG or LSG, that they had one song that I loved. I forget the name of it.
LSD?
LSG.
Who was that?
Do you guys know what song LSG sang? I wish we had another phone so we could look things up. LSG, they had this one song that was just it.
That was your jam?
It was my jam. But I don't remember the name of it now. I'm old. I don't know what it was called. Let's see if anybody knows. Scora says, just so in love with the pink color. Yes, I love it.
Serving.
I wish I remember the name of that song. LSG. I can see the video in my head right now, but I don't remember the song.
What about your auntie's favorite?
Who?
Keith Sweat.
Oh! I went to the Keith Sweat concert when I was 14. I tell you what, I thought I snuck out the back door, honey, and took the bus downtown to go see Keith Sweat.
Really?
Yes.
Who got you the ticket?
I don't want to say.
You're like, that information will not be disclosed.
Yeah, because it was. He probably should have been arrested for that.
But you know what's my Keith Sweat jam?
Who?
Girl, you got me twisted. I thought we were really down. First you say you want me, girl. You want my love. But I'm not gonna be here for long.
I'm
You
not
know.
gonna be here for
For
long.
long.
Yeah, I kind of remember.
Girl,
that
you
one.
got me twisted. Oh, that's such a good song.
What happened to him? Is he still alive?
No, he's friends with Big Red.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Keith Sweat?
Yes, she has a picture with him at a party.
Lies.
No Bible.
Stop it.
That's her homie.
Keith Sweat is Auntie B's homie?
Mm-hmm.
Lies. I do not believe it.
I've never seen the picture, but she has a picture with Keith Sweat.
Well, because she knows Oprah, but they're not friends.
Who?
Her and Keith Sweat.
Oprah and Keith Sweat, or Keith Sweat and Big Red?
No, I mean Keith Sweat and Big Red aren't friends. Probably. She probably just met him somewhere.
At the party, and then he was like, "Hey, can I get your number?"
Shut up.
And then he wrote the song "Twisted" because he was all twisted over Barbara Mosley.
What? Oh my gosh. Barbara Mosley is taken. Huh?
Nobody who can love you like me. Nobody, nobody, baby. And the band keeps playing on.
On
and on and
we knew
on.
that everything was bad. Remember when you were in high school and just everything was just good?
No, you know what was really popular when I was in high school? Ashanti and Ja Rule, or Ashanti and
Oh, I remember that. They really make good songs.
I
don't remember the
Nelly.
Oh, Nelly and Ashanti are having another baby. Baby number 2.
But Ashanti, she's busy singing for J-Lo.
Is she?
Supposedly
J-Lo, I keep hearing J-Lo doesn't know how to sing.
Well, supposedly Ashanti is the voice of a lot of J-Lo songs.
Stop it.
And you know what? Who else I
You
think
are
too
lying. Who?
is they're called ghost singers. T-Boss.
Isn't she? No, never mind.
That's
sorry.
Chili. T-Boss is the one that I think she has sickle cell anemia, doesn't she?
Yes, I was thinking of the wrong one. I do believe that some people have demons, and that's why they die. Like I do.
Like, do you think Chile,
That whole story about her going to, yeah.
like El Salvador or something?
Yeah, something happened that we don't want to know. You don't get into that. You leave it alone. Pray.
The occult?
Yeah, just stay away. I don't know why people are so interested. Like, it's not good. Don't we know that?
L'chaim.
Shalom.
Yes, away.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom. We rebuke it in the name of the
In
Lord.
the name of the Lord,
Of
honey.
Jesus.
Yes.
Because we got tomatoes, potatoes.
Beans, grains, potatoes, tomatoes.
What was homegirl? She was Pink Hollywood was her name.
Pink Hollywood.
She gave us the
Oh, yes. Say it again.
Pink Hollywood, I think was her name. On Shirley Caesar.
No. What was it? The saying that you just showed me on YouTube.
What?
Dang it. I forget the saying already. I'm getting so old. I forget things right away, Max.
Welcome to the club.
What was it called? You just showed me a video. In
About?
between the hands. And it was a lady and she was
Oh, clipping the biatches.
flipping the biatches.
Ebony Lane.
Yes. I'm looking that up. Clipping the biatch.
Ebony Lane is a T-girl.
I have to write that down. Well, I can just watch this again.
Clipping the
And then I'll remember.
biatches.
Clipping the biatches.
And then they asked her, they're like, Ebony, where do you put your perfume? And she's like, between my legs.
Ooh. Ooh, honey.
But then she said what perfume she uses, and I was like, oh, never mind.
What?
Marc Jacobs. I was like, that's too commercial for me.
Oh, excuse me, fancy
Yes,
dancy.
I am all about the
You
niche.
don't like the Baccarat, though.
Huh?
You don't like the Baccarat.
Baccarat Rouge? I don't have a problem with Mission Francis
I
Kirkland.
liked it.
And I have a bottle, and I have many bottles from the same brand, but I don't like things that are commercial. Like, I'm weird.
Too commercial.
I like things that other people
different.
don't have. Yes, exactly. But Delina exclusive, the one I'm wearing right now, at Harrods, which is the #1 department store in England, there was a line of like 25 girls to buy this perfume.
Really?
Yeah. And then like someone would walk by.
25 is not commercial, though. That's a small niche, like you said.
It's a niche perfume.
My bad. I don't even know how to say the word, y'all. Niche.
But I like things that other people don't have. Like that's why I spend the dough on the
Big
green, on the
dollar,
juice.
Big dollar.
Because I don't want to smell the same as somebody else.
You know, back in the day, though, like my grandmother, she always smelled the same.
Really?
Always. And if I ever smelled
She
her
had a
perfume,
signature
I'd
scent
think
and
of
she
her.
didn't evolve from it.
Period. And I don't
Mine
know,
too. My
there's
grandmother was the same
and my
way.
best friend, well, I have a best friend that passed away like 25 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And she also had a signature scent. And I'm telling you what, there's something about that. Like, when you smell that scent, it's the person is associated with it. You know what I mean?
Yes, 100%.
And
I
that's
think
special too, I think. But I don't know. I never had a signature.
I kind of am going through that. Like, I think this is like a signature scent for me. This one
The
in
one you have
guidance.
on?
Yes, but
It's good.
because
It's good. I vote for that one.
because my dad had nothing lasts on him because of his body type, and I'm the same way. I got the same inheritance. And my mom, she
Mm-hmm. What
can
do you
put
mean it doesn't last?
because of our body chemistry. We need really strong scents.
So the dry down or just disappears?
No, it just disappears.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So I have to, one, bathe myself in the perfume. But two, we're going to use a little bit of Cupid to blend out the smile line. I have to use something that's really strong because if not, it won't project. And like some other people, like my mom, she can wear like a $5 fragrance and smell like $1 million.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So
It depends on your body chemistry.
yes. So I need really, really
My
strong
body
fragrances.
chemistry's gonna change so much. I already know.
And I hate when people like, that's why I try not to watch like perfumers on like TikTok or whatever.
Because they don't know what they're talking about.
Because they're like, oh my god, this perfume smells just like Baccarat Rouge, and it's only $40. And by
But when
Okja,
you put it on.
you smell like $40, but not in a good way.
It's the good ones have different
Ingredients.
that smell better on, right?
Yes.
Yes.
There are some affordable fragrances that are pretty decent. Like Armaf has a pretty decent.
Armaf?
Yeah, it's a Middle Eastern brand.
Oh.
And they actually have a pretty good dupe of what I'm wearing right now.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't smell exactly the same, but for $45 or $46,
It smells close.
yeah, you can't complain.
How do you feel about like, what is that one I used to like? Viva La Juicy.
I haven't smelled it,
Oh my god.
but you can find it. You can find it like at Ross or one of those stores.
It's like you can't find it at Ross.
Yeah, or TJ Maxx, Marshalls.
No.
Yeah, because you know what? I actually was watching a video yesterday and
If
somebody
I
was
found
like,
it there, I would buy it. But I have a whole bottle that I can't wear anymore because I got old and my body chemistry changed. And now the dry down thing is a problem.
you don't like how it smells on you?
Not after 2 hours.
Really?
In the beginning, it smells great. but
And now
after
that it's
2
become
hours,
now
I
that it's
don't like
become
it.
more affordable, they use cheaper ingredients inside, so it doesn't smell the
Yeah,
same
I'm
as it
gonna
when.
try to- I'm gonna try the Baccarat.
Because back in the day, remember it used to be really expensive. The juicy perfumes they were
Yes,
like
it did.
$80, $100
Yeah.
bucks, and now
Gucci too. It was Gucci. Do you remember Gucci Rush?
Rush.
That was
The red one that
Stephanie's
looks-
signature scent. The one that was in a plastic thing.
Yeah, it looked like a cassette tape.
Oh my god, I love that one. Did you love that one? That was my friend's signature scent.
I had the men's one,
I
and it was a
wear it
white
sometimes.
cassette.
Oh my gosh.
But
I
you know
still
what?
Wear it sometimes. Not the perfume because they discontinued it, but I have a guy that made like a oil for me that smells like it
Mhm.
because it reminds me of my friend.
The men's one,
And I
I
love it.
don't really like it on me. I mean,
Really?
at the time maybe, but now it's not like the kind of scent I would go for now. Because I've evolved. I've.
I think the Gucci Rush smells clean. The women's one.
Yes, and the men's one has like a citrusy kind of lemon vibe to it, and I ain't with that. I don't like
Oh,
citrusy
you don't
scents.
lemon.
I don't like lemon. I don't like green scents. I don't like aquatic. I don't like woody, and I don't like leather.
Picky, are we?
Yes,
Jeez.
I'm like I want to smell like a bouquet. Right
Oh,
into the
flowers
cuticle.
are always good.
I love roses. That's my signature. And I think it goes with my personality.
But they say everything smells like roses and it doesn't. Like they call they call everything a rose scent and it's not a rose scent.
Like which one?
I don't know, Max. I don't keep track, but I'm just saying like I've seen where scents say that they're a rose and I'm like that does not smell like a rose.
Maybe.
At all.
Depends. You know what's
You
in
don't
a...
smell like a rose today. You smell like vanilla.
But it has vanilla in it. It has white.
It's a little bit rosy, but it's more vanilla.
It has white roses and pink roses.
What's the difference? The smell.
They're fantasy notes.
Help me understand that.
So it's not like a real, like an orchid. Like if you buy Black
it's
Orchid by
like a
Tom Ford.
Back note, like not the main note.
No. It's a fantasy note.
I don't know what that means.
Does anybody know what a fantasy note is for 10 points?
What's
So
a fantasy note?
certain flowers don't have smells. Like there's a red rose, a pink rose, and a white rose don't really smell differently. But in perfumery they do. That's why they're called fantasy notes.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
That is interesting. I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Because when you said white and pink, I was like, what? It's a rose, right? It's
but maybe like a white rose would smell a little bit more creamy versus a red rose. That when you think of a red rose, it
what
smells
does
more
the pink
deep,
smell like in perfume?
more fresh, lighter, more sweet. And a white rose is maybe more creamy.
Oh, so when I see the ingredients say pink rose, I don't know what they're talking about, which is why I don't smell what I'm looking for.
But then you think about it and you're like, oh, that kind of makes sense.
Now that makes sense.
And then also
you
like
guys hear this? This is like absolutely a lesson.
like another fantasy note is orchid because a lot of
It's an
perfumes.
accord, said Giada.
Yes. So an accord is like a composition of different notes, like writing music.
Oh.
So you could have like an accord of like musk, sandalwood, and rose, or patchouli. And patchouli, it was really big with hippies, but patchouli can also smell a little bit chocolatey. This is a good jam.
You forget
Give me
my
notes.
What acrylic cover color did you use, Max?
Eternal
It's Rodriguez
beige.
Fam that asked. Eternal beige, Rodriguez fam. And Tips by T says, or is it Ty? Is it Ty? Tips by Ty. Hey.
Hey mamas, how's it going today? So like certain notes are fantasy notes like orchid. Orchids have no scent to them,
That is true.
but it's a fantasy note. So like the perfume like
What
black,
does it smell like, orchids?
they don't have a scent.
Fantasy note. I mean,
Oh, like black orchid, like luxurious, maybe a little sexy, mysterious kind of flower, but they don't have a scent in real life. Tulips also don't have a
oh,
scent
so I need to re-smell everything.
because now you're like your mind is blown. You're like, I was
Oh my
lied
god,
to.
this whole time I was like, this does not smell like roses. This does not smell anything like roses. Why do they say it has a rose?
Scent to it when it
Yes, it doesn't.
doesn't. Make sure these inside is nice and clean. Tulips also don't have scent. Poppies also don't have scent. But so when we were in England, we went to the Botanical Gardens of Cambridge, and the roses. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
They were. It was just orgasmic how beautiful they smelled.
Really?
Real English roses,
Oh, English roses.
and they were like this beautiful light pink color with a yellow center. They smelled so beautiful, like it smelled like Christian Dior, like literally so beautiful. Oh my god,
I've never been to a botanical garden.
beautiful. And then in Saudi Arabia, they have a rose that grows there, only place in the world called a Taif rose. Because a rose to grow in the middle of nowhere, that's pretty special. And the rose smells so jammy, like
Jammy?
you like jam, like raspberry, strawberry jam rose. Yes. And it's a very rare ingredient.
What is it called?
Taif rose. Taif rose.
You can't get those though.
Yes.
You can buy them?
Mm-hmm. I have perfume with Taif rose in it.
No, I mean the rose.
Oh. It probably only grows in like that kind of climate.
You would have to have a ship from
Saudi Arabia. Which the weather is very similar to ours too. Mm-hmm.
Is that a new form style, Max?
This is a Russian dual form, my love. And at the end of the video, how are we doing with those likes?
Oh, 2.6. How many do you want?
We wanted 20.
Oh, we gotta get busy.
Come on, you guys, tap
We
that
only have
screen.
2.7. We're not gonna get because at the very end, the patchouli is the one that I can't make out, says Cindy Chris.
Patchouli can sometimes either smell like earthy, deep, rich, or it can smell a little chocolatey. But patchouli is an ingredient in perfumery that it's used a lot because it has a lot of staying power, so it stays on skin or on clothes a lot longer than like other scents that evaporate more. So some scents are like a little bit more linear. Other ones have like, top notes, heart notes, and then base notes.
Oh wow, yeah. See, he is so educated.
So
have no idea.
when I was in Paris, there's actually a store there called Coty Infinite, and Coty is like a perfume company that's been around for like 300 years. And
300 years?
yeah, they have a new perfume that's linear. So the smell that when you spray it and it lasts all day.
That's what I need. It doesn't change?
Nope.
So what? So I need to look for perfumes that are made that way that don't change once they spray them on.
Yeah, check out Coty, Coty, Infinite, and they have a lot of different scents. I got the Alabama Rose, and that one's pretty nice. But they have a nice musky one. They're all pretty light though. The Alabama Rose was the strongest one. But they're linear, and they actually are made with special ingredients that last like 2 or 3 days.
Oh, because I hate the way it changes the smell.
You wanted a linear scent. You're like, I
Got
don't.
the edge and the bridge forms. We'll have to add this cube next time. Oh yeah.
Isn't she
The
sexy?
cube is. I think I
Her
walk
signature.
out different than I walked in. Okay. I have a little switch in my hips. I think I'm like that lady. They make me feel so confident. Coty, Coty.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're gonna put a little bit of acrylic on the inside to strengthen it, because these nails are hella long and they ain't going anywhere. Coty, yeah, Coty Infinite. They're perfumes.
Ooh, man, I haven't had nails in a while. These are beautiful. I miss you, Max.
I'm glad to be back.
Speaking of signature, that's your signature nail shape. Yes, it is.
It's Hannah
Is this my
Brown.
signature nail shape?
I think so. But I like it. Look, I like how we made it a little bit ovally just to change it up. I think it's sexy.
I actually like the oval. I didn't know if I would, but I do. And I also like all these rhinestones, especially the heart.
Oh, on the pinky?
I love the heart.
Just a little detail.
Yes, the heart is adorable.
So we found out, you guys, we were talking about this on, I think it was what, Instagram?
Uh-huh.
Where the Disney Resort is in Hawaii.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so it's by Honolulu.
So I was telling Max we should just go to Kona to visit my brother, but he wants to go. Well, we could do both. Why can't we do both?
As long as it's not more than 8 days. I don't like to be gone more than 8 days.
Oh, 8 days. I don't definitely want to be gone for 8 days.
5 days I think is okay, especially for Hawaii.
4 or 5 is enough days for me to be gone.
Especially Hawaii.
I like my home. I love my home.
My dog.
Me too. Like I don't want to be gone for.
Oh, your dog is
long,
adorable,
extended
too.
period of time. My dog?
Yes.
When did you see my dog?
You showed me a picture.
Hi.
And with her nails polished.
Oh, oh my gosh, she is just. And she was a brat for a long time.
Really?
Like she did not listen. Like I would call the dogs in.
Mhm.
There's 2 of them, and my older dog would just come running in. Yes, mom. And then
Aww.
she would just stay out there. And she'd be laying out in the sun like, I'm not listening to you.
Don't
baby."
bother me.
Right, like she never listened. She just looked at me like, you're doing what I say. And so now she's getting a little older and she starts listening.
Aww.
And I'm just like, oh my God, I'm just in heaven that she listens now because I adore that dog. But with her being actually listening to what I tell her to do, it's even better. What's wrong? Huh? Huh?
No, somebody's here, but it's not for me.
Oh. Okay, you can look around. Don't forget. Okay. What are you listening to, Max?
It's City Pop, but it's a little bit too slow, huh?
I don't know.
A little too chill.
It's not you. Usually you have a little more hyped up music. A little bit.
So for the
Yeah, these are
pinky,
good.
because our pinkies are special, we're just gonna apply it. No.
You can always ask
Well,
me to
oh, I didn't mean to talk to her.
There we
Phones
go.
always think you're talking about.
For real, it's annoying, huh?
Yes. Question: after an acrylic rips off a natural nail from nail bed, how long before it's fully grown back?
Everybody's different.
Oh. I think I can remember that happening to me, and it took me a couple months, but that was just.
Sometimes it can be a few weeks or so, but you can put a nail back on pretty soon. Okay, hit me, my love.
Well, when I came in here the first time, half of my nails were gone, and
Yes.
Max hooked me up. I
We
don't know
re-
how he did it, but
We
he did it.
rebuilt them from the floor
Ground
up.
up. Yep. He really did. I don't know how he did it, because I was like, "There's not enough nail on there for you to stick anything on there." He was like, "Oh, just sit down." And he
We'll
got
figure
it done.
something out.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Go ahead and bake that. We're gonna bake that for 1 minute.
Aw, look at Mickey. Minnie needs a new dress, though. Has she been wearing that red dress for like 72 years?
Probably 100. Because
You think
Mickey
we
Mouse
should
is
give her a new
public
dress, or
domain
do you
now.
think the real
Mickey Mouse
fans
is
would
public
be-
domain.
what does that mean?
He's public domain.
So, but she can't change her dress.
No, yes. No, but public domains, that means like anybody can use the imagery of Mickey Mouse. But the original one, the Steamboat Mickey, not that Mickey.
Oh.
Because after
Well,
100
she
years,
needs
your
to change
copyright
her
experience.
dress. But do you think the real fans would be mad? Or
Oh
fans?
yeah, for sure.
Really?
Oh my gosh, Disney purists are, you don't want to mess with them.
Okay. All right.
They get, when I
Karen
criticize,
EFC says it depends.
when I criticize certain things at Disney parks and there's like a Disney purist or an elitist, they're like, oh, that's the original. That's the way it's supposed to be.
They're the ones that spend the $40,000 on the membership.
Probably.
I forget what it's called, but I know about it. I heard about it.
I'm like, no, gracias. You mean it's called
It's
club?
the original. It's supposed to be original forever.
Yeah, like I don't like the ride Pirates of the Caribbean,
Uh-huh.
and they're like, oh well, that's the best ride because Disney. Okay, girl.
But that
It's not
all
that
the same
serious.
rides are the same ones I was there when I was a kid.
Yeah, it's like these really bad robots that go like this.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Is Fragflex shipping fast? What's Fragflex?
Yes, I think I got my order in
Club
about
33. That's right.
Club
Karen.
33. I got my order from Fragflex in about a week or so. That's where I bought my dupes.
Oh.
I got some dupes on there.
Karen IDEFC says tips by Tai Tai.
Look at these. Oh, stunning.
Gorgeous, darling.
Now we're gonna follow the sun
Beautiful.
and then oval them out a little bit. Give them a nice little taper.
So I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight, honey.
You're like, I'm tired. I'm ready to throw in the towel.
It's just the heat. It's the heat.
Mm-hmm.
The heat just zaps all of your energy. It's like magic. I don't know.
For reals. That's one of the things I did like about Saudi Arabia was that their day doesn't start until like 1 or 2.
What? Because of the heat?
Mm-hmm.
That is so smart.
And then the day is over like at like midnight or 1 or 2.
That is so smart. That makes more sense. Like this heat, by the time it gets to be 2 in the afternoon, you're like, I can't move anymore. And even if you are in the air condition, it's still like somehow something about the heat, the sun takes your energy away.
Cause I was like, oh, let me check out the times at the mall, and I was like, the mall closes at midnight, closes at 1 in the morning, but then it opens at like 11.
How hot is it there?
The same as here. Exactly the same weather.
Oh,
Like-
she was saying thank you in code. Oh man, I'm so lost. I don't know. I don't. I think I'm autistic. You know, autistic people don't catch like hints.
Really?
I don't ever catch hints. You can give me a hint, I'll be lost.
You're like, huh?
I'll be like, tell me directly what you want.
Maybe it's an inside joke and you're like, I don't get it.
I don't get it. That's one of our favorite rides. Pirates of the Caribbean. The robots are weird though, right?
I don't like Pirates. Actually, the best Pirates of the Caribbean ride is the one in China, in Shanghai
love the
Disneyland.
teacups.
Oh, the Mad Hatter spinning teacup party.
I love the teacups, yes.
So the Pirates of the Caribbean ride in Shanghai is completely different from any other Pirates of the Caribbean ride in the
Why?
world. It's a completely different ride, storyline.
Really?
You're on this boat and then you go into this giant dome that fills up with water and there's mermaids that come out.
Mermaids?
Yeah. And then there's like an animatronic of the pirate with the octopus beard and it's so cool.
Wow.
So good.
Why don't they do that everywhere?
Because it costs a lot of money.
Oh, well, they charge a lot of money,
Yeah, but
so it sounds about right.
the Disney purists are like, no, I want my robots from the 70s that don't do anything. But then they changed little things on the ride. Like there was the scene where they were selling the women. They changed it now.
They were selling the women?
Well, yeah, because it's like a pirate thing. And they're selling
They
the...
had to change that. You know they had
But
to.
it's still like...
They were going to get boycotted. Everybody's hypersensitive right now. We
Yes.
have to change it.
On the Jungle Cruiser, I think they changed the scene where like the wild people are... They switched them to monkeys.
Monkeys?
Yes, because remember they had like a scene where like they were getting attacked or something like that? They switched that. Everything is so sensitive.
Everybody is so sensitive.
It's like, take it easy, relax.
Yo, we used to just have to take it. Whatever people said.
Laugh.
Yeah.
Get your skin thick.
They used to call me all kinds of things.
Really?
Half-breed, bumper lips.
Half-breed. Like
Uh-huh.
Cher.
Yep. They call... Oh, bumper lips. Now I be clowning them girls. How much you pay for your lips?
Because mine are natural.
Mm-hmm. But when I was a kid, that hurt my feelings because they were saying it in a mean way.
Mm-hmm. But it builds character though too.
Yeah, I got over it. Exactly. I think, please forgive me, I'm not trying to be offensive to anyone, but I think sometimes our kids could use a little character building. Like they fall apart at the smallest things.
Overly sensitive. But
Yeah,
to each their own.
sensitive, yeah.
It's a dog eat dog world out there.
Well, you have to be, I guess,
We're gonna use the easy bit to blend out.
anywhere in the world you can expect to be like offended or attacked or talked to in any kind of way.
Mhm.
But in your home you should be safe. That's my belief.
Yes.
Because sometimes people are just mean.
And you know what? I think kids nowadays, they don't bite back.
That's true too. They just let it go.
I remember like if I got bullied at school, my teacher's like, if they hit you, hit them back.
Yes.
And I was like, really? She was like, yes.
Yes, and I believe it.
Ooh, and then I hit back, but not physically, but with my tongue. That's why it came out
Ooh,
so...
I can imagine you probably go hard with your... If you talking stuff, you probably hurt somebody's feelings, huh?
Probably.
Yeah. I can imagine.
The shade assassin like Kenya Moore. That's why I like my Real Housewife shows.
Oh, I want to... Okay, I want to go back to... They did it. They got me back. Basketball Wives.
Really?
They got me back. I thought I'd never watch again, but that little girl...
Who was the one that was crazy? Tawny?
Tawny? I don't remember.
She was from The Real World on MTV, and then she was she married a basketball player.
Oh, no, I know who you're talking about. Her name isn't Tawny.
What is it?
I forget. But it's not Tawny.
And then there's the old lady too, Jackie.
Jackie.
Oh, she's so
Jackie
trashy.
finally got a divorce.
She did?
After all those weddings. But listen, there was the girl, I don't know if, I think I told you last time I was here, about the girl who married Kevin Gates.
Yes.
They already got a divorce.
Already?
72 days, or not even that. It was like less than 3 months they got a divorce.
Oh my gosh.
But I didn't understand it to begin with. I was like, bro, really?
She's that trashy.
Oh, that's really mean to say, but yeah. Sorry.
You can put makeup on a pig, it's still a pig.
I don't mean...
But didn't you say she was really pretty?
She is really pretty, but it seems like she's just... God, I don't know.
You know who I
I'm
couldn't
not
stand
gonna
from
say
Basketball
anything
Wives?
like that about anyone.
Evelyn Lozano. Oh, I couldn't
You
stand her.
don't like Evelyn?
No, she was just so full of herself, and I can't stand people like that.
She was full of herself. She was. You couldn't tell her nothing. She thought she was the prettiest girl on the planet.
She thought she was J-Lo.
Yeah. Not her daughter's J-Lo.
She is?
Oh, yeah.
Her daughter's the
way
same
prettier.
attitude?
No. I think her daughter's nicer.
Really?
Oh, yes. I think. That's my opinion.
And actually,
And
probably,
prettier.
I'm pretty sure Evelyn does not have a nice personality in real life too, because Chad Ochocinco and her lasted what, like 1 day?
Well, yeah, but he beat her up.
Well-
What do you want? I mean, you can't just let people beat you up.
No, but he probably got fed up too.
Because she was mean. That's the one thing I don't like. I think because I had a trauma in my childhood where my mother was very mean to my father.
Mm-hmm.
And he worked a lot. All he did was work and take care of us.
Mm-hmm.
And he cared very much for his family. So there was really no reason that I could see. And I don't know, I wasn't in their marriage. You know, there were probably things that happened that I don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
But there was no reason that I could see for her to be mean to him. So I just don't like that. I don't like women who are mean to men just because they're men. Just because, you know what I mean? Like, we're just mean to you.
You're a man, you gotta take it.
Just do everything and take it. Yeah, you're not supposed to have any emotions. We don't like you. And this is the nail chit chat that I'm missing in my salon. I'm sorry. We're supposed to be talking about the nails.
The gossip. But you know what? That makes a good model too.
Oh, does it? Oh, thank you.
Because people, they come for the nails, but they stay for the gossip.
They do. I don't like women who are mean to men. I don't like it at all.
It's there's actually a word for that.
What?
Misandry.
Really?
Yes, learn
It's a
something
thing,
new.
though. I think it is a real thing, and it's so acceptable that it bothers me that it's so acceptable.
So
Just
people
because
throw
you're
the
a
word.
woman doesn't mean you should be able to be abusive.
People throw the word misogyny a lot, but the opposite of misogyny is misandry.
That is, you are a walking encyclopedia, honey.
So when I watch,
You're wearing a mask, right? Wait,
no,
should we? What's going on? Do we need a mask? Uh-oh, give me my 6 feet.
we don't talk about people's private health here.
Wait, what's going on? Do I need a mask?
This is not Nazi Germany. Are you vaccinated?
What do you mean? Am I vaccinated?
No, I don't know, and I don't care.
Oh.
To each their own.
Okay. Yeah, I believe the same thing.
Do what you want with my body.
Auntie B don't play. I still don't understand what she's so mad about, but I love her.
It must be like a generational thing.
Both of you are wearing masks. Yeah, I don't know, sweetie. If I need a mask or there's something I'm missing, tell me. It boils down to bad experiences they had with men. Like, just seek therapy. I agree, Trini Claus. I get, yeah, like, don't just be mean to people. You don't just be mean to people.
Mm-mm.
I don't agree with that under any circumstances.
Treat others the way you want to be treated.
If you don't want breathing problems, wear a mask.
Honey, there's worse things out there than getting your nails done.
Well,
do you tell people when they're smoking
he's only filing the size. We're not even doing dust.
No. When people are smoking their blues, they don't wear a mask.
What do you know about smoking blues?
This is Tucson.
This is Tucson. I agree. I think they're asking because the chemicals in the air. There's so much anger out there. I hope for the best. Well, yeah, no, I don't.
Be
have
more
a mask
worried
on,
about no, and we're not gonna wear a mask, and there's no.
I'm here for like.
Getting your nails done will not cause you any kind of fatal disease or anything like that. So we're good, girl. Relax.
Not only that, you know how in California they have to put a sign up on every building that has cancer-causing agents?
Yeah, we don't have that here.
There's a sign on every building is my point. Like every building, like every single one.
We're good, girl.
You walk
we're
into
Gucci.
the mall, it's like cancer-causing agents. You walk into the restaurant, everywhere. I'm like, dude.
Go to McDonald's, cancer causing. But it's still delicious,
Amber
though.
Nay says I never worry about it. I try. I mean, you can only do so much.
Yeah, we're good, girl. But thank you for your concern.
The concern is
but
really
we're Gucci
thoughtful.
because Eno Couture products are vegan, hypoallergenic, chemo-free, proudly made in America.
And made in America.
USA. USA.
Yes, baby.
So we're good. We're good. We got you, girl.
Politics around here.
We got you, girl. We're good.
I think.
We got other issues. We got like
Okay,
body
everyone
dysmorphia
will have
issues. I got flat ass issues.
got
Hannah
fat
Brown
ass
has the
issues.
opposite. But breathing issues is not one of them.
Right.
Actually, do I have breathing issues with my 3 nose jobs? Actually, it's not that bad.
Ooh. No question. What is this shape? This is the only. Wait, this is only the second time I've seen it, and I love it. Oh, baby, this is the Hannah shape. No, I'm just joking.
It kind of is now.
This is the, well, I call it the Cybertruck, but that's not what it's really called.
This is the Russian dual form in cube.
Cube with an oval tip. No breathing issues at all, Cindy Chris said.
Not today. But I do have chronic sinusitis, though.
What is that?
I always have a runny nose, and then it
Oh,
gets dry and
I have
flaky
that.
on the inside.
I don't have a running nose all the time, but about half the time.
And
Half the year.
that is caused not by nail products. No, no, no. That's caused by the dry air here.
Nancy says, nice, thank you. There's so much danger out there. Amen. That's true.
Yes. Our nails are not one of them. Not today. Where's my buffer? Where is my purple buffer?
We need more hearts, you guys, because nobody's going to get a prize. We're sending out a free, what was it, a gift?
A free builder gel. Come on, you guys. Don't make Hannah sad.
I really want to pick the prize winner, guys. We need some more, what do we need, hearts?
Hearts. We need tomatoes, green beans.
How do I do hearts?
Just tap the screen. Come on, you guys. We got to get to it. Baby, we can do it. Put your back into it. Gon' do it. Gon' do it. Do it. Do it.
From the window to the wall.
What's that?
You don't know that song? From
No.
the window to the wall. That's the only part I know.
From the same song?
Totally different one. Nails done by Christine said hi.
Hi, my love. Thanks for joining us today.
Just got the number 3. Oh, Abby got the number 3 gifter badge. That means you get a lot of hearts, I think. It is shaped just like a Cybertruck. Rich bitch vibes.
Period. Rich clipping the biatches.
Clipping the biatches.
I
Are
showed.
you accepting new clients?
We only accept clients that are strippers, escorts, Playboy models, OnlyFans models, Penthouse Playmates.
I'm retired, but he gave me a
Yes. She got grandfathered in because of Big Red.
pass. I sent 80 hearts. Thank you, Grace.
Come on, you guys. Let's get to 20,000 likes so we can do a giveaway at the
I'm
end.
giving a lot of likes, but we're still only at 5.6. Dang. Girl, you guys, you have to like tap. Let's do it. Come on. I really want to give out a prize, and I feel like nobody else is tapping with me. Hello, ladies. Let's go. Ooh, look, when you tap a lot, there's a little red heart at the top that moves to the right. Do you know that?
Really? No, I haven't seen
Yes,
it.
It's adorable. Yes, Max only XL baddies.
That's how we do it.
Okay, we're at 6.7. How many do we need? 20,000?
20,000 likes.
Lord, y'all guys, I'm gonna need some help, y'all. Oh my gosh.
What?
That drill feels so soft.
It is.
It doesn't feel like a drill at all.
Very therapeutic, isn't it?
Yes, it's like all light.
And airy and soft.
Where can I buy those Russian dual forms? Oh, honey, you can only buy them from Max.
enailcouture.com. Let me show you. It's on the package.
They're so dope, you guys. Like, they look... there's no way to explain. It's just impossible. You have to see them in real life. I'm tapping the whole life. Thank you, Trini Claus. I got help.
That's my homegirl out in Atlanta.
Atlanta, Georgia?
That's where the one and
I've
only.
never been. You want to know why I've never been to Atlanta, Georgia?
We're gonna use nail clean to clean the top surface.
Because I
Why?
think I would never come back.
Really? They wouldn't know what hit them.
I would never come back. I will purchase them right now. I'm going over to the site. Thank you. Oh, Mercedes is buying
She's
these
a real
dual Russian
homegirl.
forms now. Now get this. Did you tell her you can use them? You can use acrylic or gel with them.
We used our acrylic today, but we also have videos on how to use them with
We did
gel.
the gel last time, remember?
Correct.
And they were beautiful.
But I did acrylic today just because Hannah Brown, she's really hard on her nails when she's at the club.
True.
And she's clipping the
I
biatches
gotta slide up and down the pole.
and
Sometimes
clipping
they
the
slip off.
biatches. So I wanted it to make them extra thick and hard. So, but they don't look thick, but they are though. What's so funny?
Clipping the bitches. By the
That's
time I
catchy,
get back
huh?
here, I'm gonna be able to tell you what that means.
You're gonna find out.
Yes, I'm going to find out.
you're gonna be like,
There is
I'm
a
just-
meaning, I promise you.
research and development for clipping the biatches.
That's me, research and development. We're at 10.2K.
We're gonna use our Diamond Holics.
Can we get a closer look? Oh yeah, babe.
Yeah, when we're done.
The Disco Club, LOL.
Clipping the biatches. And then we're gonna get our bling tool. And where's our rhinestone gel?
We just had it.
I know.
It was a squeezy bottle.
It's here somewhere, you guys. Bear with me once. Here she is, squeezing.
I knew it. I knew it was right here.
She had a
You guys
feeling.
want to see the other hand while he's getting... Oh, no, never mind. Too late. Can I get a heart on this one?
Yeah, of course.
I love the little pink heart. It's adorable.
But you gotta sing my
Absolutely
Shirley Caesar song, though.
What?
My Shirley Caesar song.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. The Disco Club, yes.
That
the
never
Disco
gets
Club.
old.
Wink, wink, Abby. Yes, we're talking about the Disco Club.
Let's put a little heart in. We gotta have the heart. We gotta rep.
Oh, man. We had 11.8 now, Max.
Really?
That was
The girls are
fast.
coming through.
We went from 2 to 11.8.
Because
Like,
honestly, from this point
5
on in the
minutes.
video, it just flies by.
Yeah, we're almost done. We gotta hurry up. I want to give out. Oh, it's gonna be a free what?
Builder gel.
Builder gel. The builder gel is nice, you guys, and you can use it for more than just building a nail. Like,
You can use it
for all kinds of
multiple
stuff.
uses.
Yeah.
Very, very easy. Pull the fantasy.
Let's see where we're at. 12.6. Oh, we're almost done, honey.
Let's do a small little silver one. You want to go to New York? I low-key kind of
love
want to go to New York.
But we'll have to go to the strip club in New York.
Which one? Flash dancers?
No, the good one isn't open anymore. I'll have to do a little research.
Scores?
No, that's not the good one. That's a fantasy untruth.
Really?
That's like, well, to me, I might be. Thank you for still trapping, Trina. Me too. Cindy Chris says, loving all the stones on the pinky. Abby says, Abby Dominguez says yes. Well, so Scores is where this little tiny girls are.
Oh, okay. So that's
I
where the
like
white
curvy
girls are.
I didn't say that. I just said.
So you want to go to the Hood Strip Club?
Yes, baby.
Okay. So we gotta go to Jamaica, Queens,
Where the girls do the twerking.
where the girls do the.
They don't do all that.
Where's the?
They just do twerking.
Well, that's why the sound of the air going inside.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes, it goes pop, 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 pop.
I forget the name of the club. It
Okay,
used to be the
turn it.
best club, I think, in New York City. But they don't have it anymore. It closed down. I think it closed out with COVID.
Cause there's one also like in Times Square too. There's a club there, but I don't know if that one's good or not.
I forget the name of the. Well, in Philly though, there's Onyx.
Is that?
Watch out now, honey. You
That's
wouldn't know
nothing
what
nice.
To do in Onyx, we would have to carry you out.
I would have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Nothing
but
nice.
You would pass out. You would be like, "Oh my god."
Is that real?
Loving all. Okay. Nancy Plant says, "Oh my god," with a skeleton face. I think we're talking too much. We need to be quiet. Okay, 15.3. We only got 5,000 more.
Come on, you guys. Tap, tap, tap.
Sandy Saucedo said, "Hi, hello, Max."
Hi. So what about Delilah's Den then? Is that
Delilah's. That's the one.
that's in Philly
No, Delilah's. I think is. Am I thinking?
or Seventh Heaven?
I think Delilah's. No, Delilah's is not in Philly. Delilah's.
Isn't that where Amber Rose used to work at?
Yeah, but it's not in Philly. It's in New York. But they're
Oh.
closed.
And I've heard there's another one in Philly called Seventh Heaven.
I never heard of that one.
No? Maybe that's for the white girls.
Possibly. I mean, I don't have anything against white girls. I just like a little
You like a show.
melanin in my mix. You know, we'll party.
Because there's different, like in Atlanta, there's like Magic City, which is
No,
like
see,
mostly.
I can't do all the way naked. I'm not with
But Magic City is like mostly like black girls, right? And then you
I
have.
think so. But
and
I've
then
never
you-
been there.
And then you have Strokers, which is like white girls.
Oh, really? How do you
Mhm.
know this?
What?
Max is a strip club connoisseur.
Of the finer things in life.
I've never known in a million years. I came for the nails, staying for the gossip.
The Strip Club 101.
Ah, that's funny.
But Atlanta is a world-renowned city for strip clubs.
It
Atlanta,
is,
Miami.
But I can't stand the. They're all the way naked.
Oh, really?
Yes. I feel like that's too much.
It doesn't leave anything for the imagination.
Yes, it's too much. That's not my thing. I don't know. I like the ones in Philly are like clubs.
Let me see the hand so I can do the right note. The hand.
Oh, this hand.
Yep. So this one's here. Okay. Just so I can balance out the placement.
The Philly clubs are like clubs. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
everybody comes, girls, guys, everybody. They party, they have fun. It's a good time. You can't. I don't know if you can have fun like a club when people are walking around like butt booty naked. Like I don't know. Like,
With everything hanging out like the way the Lord made
them.
them.
Much for me, but that's just me. That's just me.
So, Atlanta is a very famous city for strip clubs. Of course, Vegas.
Oh yes, honey. Vegas.
Which other one am I thinking of? Atlanta, Vegas, Miami.
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. There's a song there.
Oh.
It's called Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
Yeah, Houston has a lot of famous strip clubs too.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know what city also is world renowned for their clubs?
What?
Tijuana.
Oh, that's a whole different level, honey. Tijuana, isn't it? Oh, that is not the same. You can't. Those are different levels.
Because Tijuana actually has one of the world's biggest strip clubs called Hong Kong.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of the biggest in the world. It's called Hong Kong. And then there's also Deja Vu, which is another one of the biggest strip clubs in the world.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I have to check them out. I mean, I've heard some things about Tijuana, but it wasn't about a strip club.
So, like the one in that Hong Kong one in Tijuana, they have like their VIPs.
20K!
Woo!
Woo!
So from what I've heard is like the VIPs in Tijuana have like jacuzzis in them and like full bars and yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Those
That's a
Tijuana
big
girls
deal.
don't mess around.
Thank you, Nancy Plants. Nancy Plant says 20K.
We did it.
We did it. 20. Now we had 20.5. Oh, we just killed the game. Period.
Like the girls in Tijuana.
Oh yeah, they doing big.
The most.
Pardon the pun.
They're doing big pimpin', spending cheese.
Oh, remember that video? They were on the
doing
boat?
the
Oh my
yacht.
God.
The yacht.
The yacht. We just thought they were the coolest people on the planet Earth.
Down in BLATs, it's just that Jigga Man, Pimp C, you with me.
Man, Jay-Z has been through some stuff, huh?
You know who
He's
like
been a star for a long time. You gotta admit, he's getting a little old and washed up now, but Beyonce gives him relevance.
You know who I heard this morning and I was like, if Bad Bunny is a rapper, so am I. Like his new song, all I could hear was. It was Bad Bunny.
Oh God.
That's what he sounds like.
Oh, Bad Bunny. I thought you were talking about Bad Barbie.
No, Bad Bunny.
I never heard of him. Man, American Kid said, "Oh, long nails." I thought you were talking about Bad Barbie. Bad Barbie made like $50 million on OnlyFans.
Really?
Yes.
Why? She's not even that pretty.
You know who that girl is that said like,
Catch me outside. How about that?
That girl is wealthy. Oh my gosh, she's making more money than everybody.
Why?
I don't know, but she had a beef with what's his name's daughter, and they were beefing, and they both made a fortune off that.
That shows you the state of the world when someone.
I mean, they both made at least 10 million.
Wow.
Like they had 10 million views each on their little, what do they call those songs? Rap battle songs to each
Wow,
other.
that's pretty sad.
It is sad, isn't it?
Talk about the world hurting when $50 million is made by a girl that goes, "Catch me outside. How about that?"
And she was dead serious. She was
Like she thought she was her. She thought she was hard.
She really did, but she was like 14. She was a kid.
Catch me outside. How about that?
She was really a little kid. She didn't know any better. I think now she needs to get herself together.
She probably looks better now too.
How do
Huh?
I make money like her, but I have a brain? Well, I don't know that that's comparable.
Does she believe in Jesus?
I just think, I don't know.
50 is that before or after tax though?
Oh, definitely before.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, I never knew Max until the last couple years. Did I know when people talk about taxes, like,
Okay, let's pick
and
up my
they're
love.
so like offended by them? I was like, why do people act like it's such a big deal? What's the big deal? Now I know what the big deal is.
So if she made $50 million, probably, and she
She got 25.
She lives in California. She about 40 to 45%
They
went to
take
taxes.
40%. They take 40% of my whole check every time. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because it's considered a bonus, and it's not a bonus. It's my living wage. It's not a bonus, but because they give it to you as commission, it's considered a bonus, and they take 40. Oh my gosh!
Do you want to hear something
I
crazy?
thought it
about
was a mistake.
finances?
I was like, this can't be right. This can't be right. This
You want
can't
to
be
hear?
right.
You want to hear something crazy about finances? So the minimum wage in Tucson is $15 an hour. Do you know?
Oh yeah, you were telling.
Do you know what the minimum wage in Italy is?
How much?
€6, which is like $6 an hour.
How do they live like that?
It's cheaper to live there. And in London, it's $11 dollars an hour.
Shannon Silver says I follow her on TT. What's TT?
TikTok.
But TikTok, she's really grown up, and yes, she loves Jesus. So why is she still on OnlyFans?
OnlyFans for Jesus? Maybe she's
Well-
preaching the Lord's word.
On OnlyFans?
You never know.
Okay, maybe.
Catches people attention.
Catch me outside.
How about that?
That's insane.
We're gonna seal with Queen Heart Gel Top Coat.
$7. Oh no way! It's $7.25 in Kansas. KS, is that Kansas?
Yes.
That's not possible. How's that possible? Isn't there a United States minimum?
It's $7.50.
You gotta be kidding me, right?
But Kansas, you can probably
That
get
cannot be right. That cannot be right.
you can
How
probably
do
get a house in Kansas for like maybe $100K though.
Hold on. $7.25 in Texas? Liar. Nancy Plants. How much is rent there for a 2-bedroom average? Oh my gosh, that is not enough money. Are you kidding me right now?
But the cost of living is cheaper there though than it is
Better
here.
be. Food is way more affordable over there. Cindy Chris said. $7.25 in Texas, but Texas ain't that far. Is Texas cheap?
Yeah, you can get a beautiful house in Texas for like a decent amount.
Really?
Beautiful homes, because
Well, my house was cheap. I mean, here houses are cheap.
no, they're not in Tucson. A house now is like
I've
$1
been
million.
to Tucson for a 4-bedroom
How
house.
long ago?
2020.
5 years ago?
Yeah. And I got a 2.5 interest rate.
Oh wow.
I know, right? Beautiful nails, sparkly with the 4th of July. Love them. Yes, thank you, Rodriguez fam. Depends. Kansas City is high. I'm in a rural area, so probably $800 a month. Well, if you're paying $800 a month for rent, that's different.
Yeah.
That's low. Jeez, I haven't heard $800 a month
Since the
in a long
90s.
time, yeah.
And this is Tucson. This is not a glamorous city. This ain't South Beach. There ain't money like that here. And
Oh, Shannon Silver. So proud of my daughter. She put me through hell in high school, graduated for real. I don't know what the FR stands for, but GED today at 20 years old. Woo!
congratulations.
Good
Never too
job.
late. Never too late.
Good job. It's $13.50 in Nebraska, but what I pay for a house with a yard and garage, 2-bedroom, is what I paid for a 1-bed. In Tucson. Oh, okay. It's more, huh?
Tucson
That
has
includes
become
the
a
messy
very
neighborhoods, though. Wow.
Tucson has become a very expensive city, and the homes here are ugly. Honestly,
I like my house so much.
the homes here
What
are
are my
ugly.
mortgages?
Let me.
$1,300.
You
It's
should
nothing.
see this house I saw in Houston. It was 800,000. Oh my god! But this house looked like an episode of Dynasty.
Really?
Oh my god! Like I took
They
pictures
do
of
have
it.
Some beautiful homes in Texas. They do. They have some beautiful homes for affordable prices.
Like the bathroom, it had like all these gold mirrors on there, and this like bathtub in the middle, and a huge walk-in closet, and a chandelier in the master bedroom.
Chandelier?
Yeah, I took pictures of the house because it was that nice.
Why were you there? Just checking it out?
I was considering moving to Texas.
Really?
Yes.
You were gonna move the whole shop?
Everything.
Why?
No state tax.
Ooh. Why did you decide not to go? I would have been out.
My dad had his first stroke,
Oh.
and that's when I decided not to. And all his, his doctors are here and everything.
No state tax. How do they pay for stuff?
Black gold,
From where?
oil.
Oh, oil. God, I'm slow. I told you I can't take hints.
There's a lot of states that don't have state tax. Texas, I think Tennessee doesn't have state tax now, or they're going to. Florida doesn't have state tax.
Wow. Sandy Saucedo said, yes, Tucson homes are ugly for the prices in this hell heat summers.
100%.
I don't know. I love my house.
Turn it upside down, let it settle
But maybe I
out.
got lucky.
Let me see if I can find a picture of the house that I saw in Texas. Oh my
What top
exes.
card are you using today, Max?
Queen Heart Gel today, my love.
Oh, I don't think I've had that one before. Have I?
Yeah, I think so.
I have.
Go ahead and bake that. 1 minute. See if I can find that house. But then you have to power wash,
Power wash what?
like the house in the summer because of the mold. And I was like, huh?
Ew.
No, thank you.
The mold?
And then they have flooding and all this stuff. And I was like, yeah, I'm not done with that.
Oh, yeah. That's the one thing about Tucson. We have a lot of heat, but we don't have any natural disasters.
No mold, no
Natural
flooding.
disasters are like a heck of a problem.
So like Galleria where the mall is and things like that,
Mm.
like they told me like when Katrina hit, that the whole thing was underwater, and I was like, what?
What, really?
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to live here anymore.
Yeah, Tucson is like old school and everything, but.
Oh, that's the house. Look at that. That house was $800K.
You're not telling the truth. No, it wasn't. Let me see that.
Let me see the inside.
Wow.
This is the living room. 800,000. That's the master bedroom.
Put it again.
Yes.
Ooh, these are gorgeous. Gorgeous, and they go.
This is the master bathroom.
To the club.
Like, doesn't that look like a scene out of like Scarface or something?
Wow.
Look at that bathroom, you guys.
Oh, I have to watch Scarface tonight. I love that movie.
Oh, and then I remember seeing
Ooh, Scarface.
Giant rats that they eat out there.
Been to the
It was a possum. A possum. I remember looking out of the window.
I've seen one before in Philly.
And I was like, what is that?
Big, huge rat.
Yeah.
It's the grossest thing ever. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look at this house. It looks like a little castle.
Houses in Tucson, they have personality. Like here, they all look the same in a lot of HOAs. Okay, let me see.
All the new houses here
pretty.
are the same too. All of them have HOA and like things like that
I
too.
like it when a neighborhood, all the houses look the same.
And all the houses are dirt color, and you can no thank you. You can't have any fences or anything like that. No, I wouldn't want to live in an HOA. I don't want people telling me how to live my life. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then another thing I didn't like about Texas homes is that it's the master bedroom, bathroom, and then closet.
God. Nancy said a possum came through her doggy door.
Yeah.
They're gross. I'm so sorry that happened to you, Nancy.
So after the hand comes added lamp, we wait 10 seconds to let the nail finish the polymerization process, and then we hit it with cotton candy cuticle oil.
How did you figure out how to do this, Max?
What?
Like you were just at your nail decks one day and you were like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna create a line of everything nails. Like, how did you do it? Like, how did you figure out how to do it?
How did I start?
Yeah, like
I worked for one brand for a really long time.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I worked for
got to see how they did it?
Yes, I did R&D for them, and then I left, and then I got offered a position with another company, and that company sucked. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start my own.
Oh, so you had a little bit of knowledge from
Yeah, because I did R&D for like 14 years for the other one.
R&D?
Research and development.
Oh, very smart.
What do you guys think?
What do you guys think? Oh
Is she serving?
Who is serving all of the... Ooh, they're beautiful.
Did we leave any crumbs? Did we eat?
We ate, honey. Now he's gonna ask me to close my hands, and I'm so bad at that. I'm so bad.
Do you want to tap them so that way people can hear how hard they are? They ain't going anywhere. They're like 10 pounds of acrylic, but.
Ooh, you're gonna hear me typing. You better not be one of my clients next week. You'll be like, what is all that loud typing?
Look at that cuticle and that sidewall. Look how straight that is. Somebody was like, can I see a close-up of these nails? Now is your time, my love. Now is your time.
Yes, honey. Servant. Someone said we're servant. Stunning. So cute. Amazing.
I love that oval tip, too.
They are amazing. Those are beautiful. Beautiful, Max.
Thank you, my love.
Get your decor approved.
So, who's going to be the winner chicken dinner? I'm going to send out a little prize. Who are you going to pick?
I think it'll have to be the girl that had the possum come through the dog.
That deserves.
Yes. Well, it's Nancy Plants. Nancy, it's all yours. You're the winner chicken dinner.
Do you live in America, Nancy, and have you won within the last 30 days?
Nancy, do you live in America and have you won within the last 30 days? Oh, she said the nails are so cute, but she hasn't answered your question yet. Sometimes there's a delay on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Stunning. Absolutely serving. For real? Yes, thank you. Yeah, Nancy, that possum through the doggy door. I wish I could call you because I want to know what happened. I want to know how you got that thing out of your house. How would you do that?
I don't know. I would, because it's huge. It's big.
So big. Oh my God.
I'd call 911.
This is my first time finding you. Oh, this is your first time on.
Oh, congratulations.
You win. Oh, listen. One time my dog bought me a bird. and he acted like he was doing me the biggest favor ever. He was so proud of himself. And if
She's got a video of it.
Let me tell you, if my friend hadn't been there, I would have moved out of my house.
Ew.
That's how much I was not touching that bird. Girl, I've got a video of the possum debacle. Oh my gosh! Amanda Hug and Kiss said congratulations. Oh, I would die. I've always been afraid of that. That's why I don't have a doggy door. I've been afraid of the snakes that would come in through the doggy door. I don't have one.
Javelinas too?
Myself. Yeah, no. Ooh, the javelinas take over my neighborhood in the summer. They act like they run stuff.
Ugh.
You better not be on the patio at 2 a.m. because there's gonna be 4 or 5 of them walking down the street with the attitude and swag.
And like the whole family too. Grandma, uncle,
All of them.
auntie. Well, my lovelies, don't forget. Oh, so Nancy, what you need to do is you need to send your email, an email with your shipping details, and we're gonna send you out a little gift. And we'll see you guys tomorrow Monday.
I had a bull come out of the woods behind my house. Oh my gosh, you guys are having stories. They eat all my plants. Wow.
That's wild.
You guys have been awesome. We had so much fun.
Yes, we love you guys so much. We will see you Monday with Carrie Dennis Chapman in the next live video. And don't forget, you guys, to take advantage of all of our sales going on right now with promo code HBDMAX. Save 35% off your entire purchase. And we'll see you guys Monday. Have an incredible, blessed weekend. And we'll see you then. Bye, everybody.
Bye, ladies. Bye, bye, bye.